What sets Siebel CRM apart from any other CRM platform is that it ever so harshly exposes the technical staff to innovative and sometimes disruptive technologies. I'm not talking about Cobra, XML, MQ, or SOAP, some of which are still used with Siebel decades after their appearance. It's July 2026, and we're talking about MCP, Model Context Protocol, now coming to a Siebel server near you. Yes, you heard that right. Stop vibe coding your own MCP server and check out what Siebel 26.7 has in store. Siebel AI connectors allow administrators to quickly deploy MCP servers atop of Siebel Open Integration so your favorite AI agent can access it. The marketing segment migration utility is something that many Siebel marketing customers have been waiting for. REST enhancements on both outbound and inbound channels relieve stressed-out integration specialists. Siebel Order Management is now officially integrated with Oracle Communications Launch Cloud Service. The above and many more future planned enhancements are listed in the newly released Statement of Direction for July 2026. And even Tomcat is fresher than ever with a version uptick to 10.1.55. Making Siebel CRM accessible by AI agents can be challenging. Exposing the data through REST might sound easy enough, but there's a number of problems where you cannot take a shortcut. Take data security, for example. How do you make sure that a user who's happily prompting away with their most recent Copilot buddy only sees the Siebel data they're eligible to see? How do you make sure that a user who's happily prompting away with their most recent Copilot buddy only sees the Siebel data they're eligible to see? Or how do you make sure that a rogue AI lobster cannot update or, heaven forbid, delete your precious Siebel CRM data? It's a bit like going to the moon. A great many things have to go right to get them there and back in one piece. Enter the Siebel AI connectors with Siebel 26.7. Oracle employs the Helidon microservice approach for this one, as they did for open integration and intelligent data archival. AI connectors are built atop Siebel Open Integration and provide a code-free environment to define MCP, or Model Context Protocol, tools that any higher-tier LLM can consume and call in order to fulfill a task. The user might prompt for a list of open opportunities in Canada, and the LLM will identify the tool to use, then send a tool request with the correct parameters to the MCP server. The MCP server connects to Siebel Open Integration, which in turn connects to Siebel CRM, which in turn connects to the database, and a few moments later, the AI chat window lights up with the desired data. All with maximum data security and minimum effort for the integration specialist. How does all that work? Well, you've come to the right place with that question, since here at the Siebel Hub, the team is already putting together a brand new training module for Siebel AI connectors. Check out siebelhub.com for more updates. A while ago, in late 2025, Oracle announced support for customers who want or need to update to the latest Oracle Analytics Server, which deprecated the marketing segmentation capabilities. Siebel 25.11 was the first version to support OAS analyses and analysis collections to be used with Siebel marketing campaigns. With 26.7, Oracle ships a utility to assist customers in migrating their existing segments, segment trees, and list export formats to the analysis equivalents. The utility is documented in the 26.7 and higher Marketing Installation and Administration Guide and uses the REST API to access campaigns and migrate them. Staying with REST for a while, 26.7 also introduces two tiny but welcome changes, one for the outbound channel and one for the inbound API. When responses are received from Siebel outbound REST requests, the outbound dispatcher converts them to Siebel property set format. With earlier versions, the sequence of properties did not always reflect the original JSON response. With 26.7 and higher, developers can set the new preserve property order input argument to instruct the JSON to property set converter to honor the original sequence in the JSON response. With the inbound REST API, especially the workspace REST API, accessing a resource with a / in the name means trouble. Slashes are natural parts of a URL. So, for example, accessing a link named account/contact doesn't work, and encoding the slash as %2f doesn't help either. The REST guide for 26.7 introduces us to a quick remedy which is not confined to 26.7 or higher. The Tomcat server XML file needs one parameter named encoded solidus handling set to pass-through, and voila, and encoded / aka solidus gets through. And we stay with REST and cloud, two disruptive technologies that Siebel professionals must master to stay relevant. Siebel Order Management 26.6 is officially integrated with Oracle Communications Launch Cloud Service, aka Launch. Stemming from the Oracle Digital Business Experience platform, which Siebel CRM is a core component of, this integration trickles down to on-premises customers and is documented in both Siebel Bookshelf 26.7 and higher, as well as the Launch Cloud Service documentation 26C and higher. Last, but not least, July 2026 sees a new edition of Oracle's Siebel Statement of Direction. Details about this will be shared in an upcoming video and blog on siebelhub.com. The document is also publicly available on Oracle's Siebel Info portal. And there you have it, a nicely sized summer release and another acronym, MCP, added to the ever-growing list of technologies that keep Siebel pros like you on their toes. Thanks for watching. Take care and goodbye.